Hello everyone, I just wanted to make a quick demonstration of the new app I've been using called Skeddy. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. Um, there seems to be some sort of skepticism that it's cheating and it's taking advantage of some loopholes and it's hacking, and I'm just going to tell you it's not. Um, the core function of this app is it basically shares rescheduled pickups with other drivers in your area, and based on your preferences and your pickups and all that, it will basically assign you scheduled rides automatically based off of your settings. And it does that because it logs into your account, and it basically is just constantly scanning for rides. And when it finds one that it likes, it'll just automatically give it to you. The best way I can put it is that it's basically a nail gun. Are you gonna want to just continue to use a traditional hammer and do a half or a third of the workload, or use a nail gun and just start banging things out? Um, Anyway, so this is what the main screen looks like. Right now I don't have anything booked, but if it does, it'll be here. And then over here is the settings section. Um, you can up in the top here, you can set when you want to start to work for the day, and then how many hours from that do you want to work. Do you want to have any days off, and the minimum pay out you want for a ride. Um, how many miles you want to drive um, to the pickup pin. I'll show you the pickup pin in here in a minute. And then no rush rides within. So basically, what this means is how much time do you want in between each ride? And I'll try to get as close as it possible. And then an option for if you want to pick up or drop off outside of the state. I don't. And then right now I have it set for scanning. So this pin is basically set just by tapping the screen, and it'll create a pin for you based on that. And basically, what this app will do is it'll basically show how many. This basically is the number of rides that were requested in each spot within the last 48 hours. So, I live in, downtown Chicago, so obviously it's going to be naturally high. You can see other areas in like Naperville and Schaumburg have, some okay numbers. Oh, I guess we'll do is any scheduled ride request that is in this area that meets my criteria, it will assign to me. And what's really crazy about this app is that you know how normally you couldn't see scheduled rides beyond like a certain area, because once you go to a new area, it'll give you a different set of rides. So what basically this does is this app shares um, available rides with other drivers that also use this app. So, let's say that, I'm here in downtown, but there is, a scheduled ride, I don't know, somewhere over here that falls within my criteria, but doesn't fall within, the person that's in this area's criteria. So what it'll do is it'll actually transfer that scheduled ride from that individual and then give it to me. And then I'll get it. And from my understanding, it basically shares these rides with everybody who has these settings. I'm not 100% sure on how it does it exactly. One of our fellow Rideshare Garage members is actually going to be making a video about this. I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. Um, it's kind of hit or miss, to be honest, but when it's a hit, it's usually a pretty big hit. And what I like about most about this is that it's not only does it just give you not only does it just give you rides, it also makes it the most efficient route possible. Now, obviously, the reason why I'm not getting anything right now is because sorry, sorry about that. Is because my minimum payout is at $25. And for me, the reason why I have it set to that is that I only want scheduled Lux rides to go to either O'Hare or Midway. And I know that the minimum payout for standard rides is not that much. So, and that's the reason why I have it set there so that when there are scheduled airport rides, you know, in my area, I'll get them. Anyways, so oh, and then the way that this app works is based off of our credit system. So for every ride it gives to you and you complete, it'll take what's called the credits based on the total worth of that ride. So I mean, so for every $10 the ride is, it'll take 1 credit. And this app does give you an initial 10 credits, just so you can go ahead and try it out. But basically, the way credits work is they're basically at the lowest level, they're $1 a credit, and at the highest level, they're 75 cents a credit. So let's say you do a $38 ride, it's only going to take 3 credits. It's just $3, so it's about 10%. But you may think, wow, I don't want someone to take 10% of my money. Well, you see, that 10% is basically just a fee for for them to automatically give you the rides. Otherwise, you'll have to go, into the wild of scheduled pickups, and you'll just have to constantly browse through these and just constantly browse through these until you find one you like. Well, thing with especially with Lux is that Lux rides usually, Lux schedule rides usually get taken fairly quickly, and that's probably partially due to apps that do things like this. And is it a unfair advantage compared to someone else? No, I don't consider it to be unfair because everyone has the ability to download this app. And as I said, if you do download and try it out, you get 10 credits for free. So you do have the ability to see how effective of a tool it is for you before you decide to start buying credits to continue to use it. So what happens is that as long as you have credits, it'll continue to schedule you rides. But once you've run out of credits, it'll turn off the search feature. Um, Again, which is that's fine as long as you have your credits up. It'll work. Anyways, this app can be a lifesaver. Like the first day I downloaded it, I turned it on, and then the following morning I had 4 scheduled Lux rides. Stringing from 4:30 in the morning until 7:30. It was a great, amazing morning for me. I would have never have gotten those rides if I was not using this app. So, you know, any tool that I can use to help me further enhance the money I make, especially during the slow season, I am okay with. Anyways, that's about it for this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll do what I can to answer them. Thank you.